Hey guys, it's Adrian, and I am doing the dream tag. I saw Ashley's video, and then I went and watched Declan's video. I didn't get to watch all the videos from my honeymoon because I didn't have internet, and that's just a whole lot of catching up. But I saw it, and I thought it looked terribly fun, so I decided to go ahead and do this one. And the first question is, do you dream? And yes, I do. It's not every night, but I do dream. Two, what did you dream about last night? I don't remember. Three, how many dreams do you usually remember? It varies, but usually not. I remember bits and pieces of it, and it usually drives me absolutely insane, especially when it's something that I totally want to remember and I should write down. And I should write down when I first wake up, but I am never coherent enough to do this. So, yeah. Or I'm trying to explain it to somebody, and it's like I suddenly lose it. Or like I just can't remember certain details that just drive me crazy. Do you have a dream journal? No, I should. I really, really should, because I think some of my uh, some of my dreams would make absolutely fantastic creepy stories. Um, how often do you have nightmares? So I don't usually think I have nightmares, but I'm pretty sure somebody else from a different perspective would probably think most of my dreams are nightmares. Um, I don't think they're creepy when I'm having them, but most of them are pretty twisted. It's like Alice, American McGee Alice. I mean, it's just they're always very strange and very dark, but they don't. When I'm having them and I don't wake up like scared or anything, the only time I ever wake up and I'm like, oh, is the falling one. Like when you wake up, you're falling and you're about ready to hit and you wake up. And that doesn't happen very often, so I'm okay with that. Um, do you lucid dream? Yes. Uh, sometimes, not always. So my dreams are kind of interesting because, as far as well, I think they're interesting anyway, but because like I don't. A lot of times I don't necessarily know the dreams. Sometimes I do, uh, but I'm not always me. Sometimes I'm me or I think I'm me, but then later I realize that that's so not me. It's almost a lot of times it feels like I'm looking on a different world, a much stranger world probably than what I am currently living in, and it's probably better that way because I apparently read probably too much sci-fi and fantasy stuff. I'm sure that's probably where it stems from, but I've always kind of been like that. So even when I was a kid, so it's just me. Um, do you dream in color? Yes. Do you dream in first person? Sometimes. I don't always actually dream in first person. Sometimes it's just like it's like it's like watching a movie almost. Only it's a movie that I've never seen. I'm serious. It's like watching a movie or a book or come to life or another place. Uh, do you have recurring dreams? Occasionally, yes, I do. Do you have ever have deja vu? Yes. And those are all the questions, but I wanted to add something to that. So, weird fact kind of thing. So, like, when I have dreams and I remember them specifically, like in great detail, it's usually either especially strange, I am especially sleep deprived, or I have been doing something way too much. Example of this: I nearly got us killed once because one of my best friends at the time had just like started laughing so hard he nearly crashed the car. But if you ever played Diablo 3, I was obsessed with that game. I loved the cow level. I can't explain why I played it so much, but I just loved it. I thought it was hilarious. And I knew I'd played too much because when you have an inventory in that game, and when it gets full, your character sits there and says you are overburdened, or at least I played a sorcerer, and that's what she said. So I'm having a dream, and my character keeps saying, "You are overburdened. You are overburdened." I mean, it's just really annoying. And I woke up just madder than all heck, and I realized something. I had to pee. Oh my freaking lord! It was the fastest run to the bathroom ever. So anyway, I remember this, and I told my friend about it while we were driving. I mean, I didn't think it was that funny. I thought it was kind of strange, but I realized something. I was playing the game just a little too much. So, yeah. So anyway, he thought it was absolutely hysterical, and like literally, he like nearly killed us. It was terrifying. But if I do anything too much. Like if work is starting to get to me, like if I'm working like 15-hour days for too many days, it'll start bugging me. Or if something is really bothering me, I'll start having weird dreams that incorporate uh, something with that. But most of the time, that's not it. Most of the time, it's like a weird sci-fi flick, and it's dark. It's not necessarily friendly, but it's not like when I'm having the dream, I'm not feeling creeped out. It's just the way it is. Not really sure what that says about my psychological state, but I don't care. I don't mind my dreams. I think it's just, for me, dreams are a way to decompress, or it's a way to look into another universe, and I wish that I could like capture that like perfectly in my memory, because I think some of them would be fantastic stories, and I think if I was capable of finishing any kind of writing type situation, because I'm not, I get stuck somewhere after the first 5 pages, that it would be fantastic, and I would love doing something like writing if I could finish something and was willing to share it. But yeah, that is my dream tag. Anyway, if you have not done this tag, I would love to see you do this tag. And if I have not watched your tag, which means I have not commented on your tag, let me know and I will totally watch your dream video, because I think this one's a fun one. So, yeah. But if you haven't, I totally tag you because I want to hear how you dream. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.